I am Rajesh Tangela, Assistant Professor, Department of EEE, Vignan Nirla Institute of Technology and Science for Women. In the last class, I explained about the expression for capacitance for single phase and as well as for three phase, which are of symmetrical and asymmetrical configurations. Now, in this lecture, I am going to explain about the expression for capacitance when the effect of earth is taken into consideration. So, effect of earth on the capacitance. So, generally how this earth will affect the value of capacitance. If earth is not there, the flux lines which are generating from flux lines nothing but charges which are generating from that conductor will be linking with the neutral plane which is at a distance far away from this conductor, so that this earth will not affect any, it will not deviate any of these flux lines or charges. Due to the effect of earth, the flux lines around this conductor, if the distance between this conductor and earth is too low, this effect will deviate, this earth will deviate the flux lines of this conductor, so that the charges will be deviated. Because of deviation of these charges, the value of capacitance may slightly vary. So let us see, derive the expression for capacitance, how this is varying with respect to effect of earth is taken into consideration. So in order to derive the expression for capacitance, when the effect of earth is taken into consideration, we need to use a technique called method of images. So method of images means, you can see it in the picture. So actually one conductor is there which is above the earth surface at a distance of h meters in the figure, see there. Now we need to take the image of this conductor which is at a distance of same h meters which is below the earth surface. So which is said to be the image of the above conductor, which is also called fictitious conductor. Actually it is not there, we are assuming that, so it is taken as fictitious conductor, so which is at a distance of same distance as the original conductor is above the earth level, and the charge of this fictitious conductor below the earth surface should be equal and opposite to the charge of the conductor which is above the ground level. So as the charge of conductor above the ground level is plus q, the charge of conductor below the ground level should be minus q. So by the process of taking this image of the original conductor is said to be the method of images. So it is said to be the method of images. Originally it is suggested by Lord Kelvin. So now let us derive the capacitance of single phase line by taking the effect of earth into consideration. See the figure. There it is a single phase two-wire line, conductor A and conductor B above the ground level at a distance of at a height of h meters from the ground surface. By using the method of images, we are taking the images of A and B. Image of A is A dash, having a charge of equal and opposite to charge of conductor A. Charge of conductor A is QA, so charge of conductor A dash should be minus QA. And the charge of conductor B is QB, so the image of conductor B is B dash, having a charge of minus QB. Distance between A and B is D, so distance between A dash and B dash is also D. Now, let us derive the expression for capacitance. Here, if you write the potential difference between A and B, VAB will be 1 by 2 pi epsilon. How to write this potential difference means, which is explained in the previous lectures. 1 by 2 pi epsilon QA is the charge of conductor A into ln of D by R. D is the distance between A and B. By where now ln of D by R, where R is the radius of the conductor. So plus QB into charge of conductor B into ln of R by D, plus 1 by 2 pi epsilon into minus QA into ln of H by 2H, where H is the distance between A dash and B, or between A and B dash, which is equals to square root of D square plus 2H whole square, means D square plus 4H square. So minus, so ln of H by 2H minus QB into ln of 2H by H. Now, where H is, how to get this H means from the diagram, it is square root of D square plus 2H whole square. Now, if you write the potential difference between A and B, further simplification gives 1 by 2 pi epsilon into QA into ln of D by R plus QB into ln of R by D plus 1 by 2 pi epsilon into minus QA into ln of square root of D square plus 4H square by 2H plus minus QB into ln of 2H by square root of D square plus 4H square. So VAB further gives 1 by 2 pi epsilon into QA into ln of 2H d by R into square root of D square plus 4H square plus QB into ln of R into square root of d square plus 4h square by 2hc. So simplify the above step, which will generate this equation. Now, but QA equals to minus QB. In case of single phase two wire line, here we are taking that the charge of conductor P is equal and opposite to charge of conductor A. So by taking that assumption, the VAB further simplifies to 1 by 2 pi epsilon into QA into ln of 4h square d square by R square into d square plus 4h square. Now VAB will be 1 by 2 pi epsilon into QA into ln of d by R into square root of 1 plus d square by 4h square. So 4h square is taken as common in the denominator. Now it is 1 by 2 pi epsilon into 2 QA into ln of d by R into square root of 1 plus d square by 4h square. So QA by pi epsilon into ln of d by R plus ln of 1 by square root of 1 plus d square by 4h square. So now it is separated into two parts. Now the capacitance is, line to line capacitance is CAB equals to charge per potential, QA by VAB equals to pi epsilon by ln of d by R plus ln of 1 by square root of 1 plus d square by 4h square. See the equation carefully. Actually the line capacitance for single phase two wire line is, we have derived in the previous lectures, that is pi epsilon by ln of d by R. But here the expression for capacitance of single phase two wire line, by taking the effect of earthing to consideration, we got it as pi epsilon by ln of d by R along with that plus ln of 1 by square root of 1 plus d square by 4h square. That second term in the denominator, that second part in the denominator is due to the effect of earth is taken into consideration. So because of rise of this, because of addition of this term in the denominator, the value of capacitance will be more if you see mathematically. So because of taking the effect of earth into consideration, the value of capacitance will be increased. So finally, if you simplify this step, CAB will be pi epsilon by ln of d by R into 1 plus d square by 4h square whole power 1 by 2. In order to reduce the effect of earth on this value of capacitance, the main alternative is the height of the conductor above the ground level, here that is h meters we have taken, which should be very large when compared to the distance between two conductors. So here, in order to reduce the effect of earth on the value of capacitance, the height of the conductor above the ground level should be taken in such a way that it should be very high when compared to the distance between two conductors. So after calculating the capacitance, you can easily calculate the charging current. If you see the single phase line, so far we have derived the effect of earth on the capacitance. So it is over. Now if you want to calculate the charging current for a single phase line, what is charging current? I equals to V by minus jXC. XC means 1 by omega C. It becomes finally J omega CV, where V is the voltage, omega is the 2 pi F. If you see for three phase line, the charging current will be same expression, which is V by minus J by omega C, which will be JV omega VC. Now here the voltage is said to be the phase to neutral voltage. Now the students can be asked that discuss the effect of earth on the capacitance value, and can also be asked to derive the expression for capacitance to neutral per phase per kilometer for a single phase line by taking the effect of earth into consideration. Thank you.